Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 3? Episode 4 of my front office football playthrough as the Las Vegas Raiders. We are about ready to start season 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to sim through the preseason, see what sort of development we had. We're going to play that first game like we did last year, and then we're going to sim up to week 7, where I will see what sorts of deals we can make offline. So let's just get to it. I mean, let's start with our roster. So again, quarterback of the future, Howard Castany is going to be our starting guy. In fact, I think. Where do we go? I can't remember where it all is. It's here. Let's recommend. All right, so it's starting Castany, which is what I want. Ruggs, Waller, Renfro, Ruggs, Beebe, Renfro, Ingold, and a 3 wide receiver set. Our third, where is... Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins should be out there in 3 wide receiver sets instead of Beebe. So we're going to do that. Really, in any 3 wide receiver set, I want Hopkins out there. Why wouldn't I want Hopkins out there? Yeah, so no concerns with endurance. I don't know why it's putting BB out there. I want DeAndre Hopkins out there. All right, so we'll run with that, and we're gonna sim it through the preseason. We'll play that first regular season game, and then we'll sim ahead a bit. So I guess this is Hall of Fame games. So here's our first game against the Rams. And it's a 23-20 win. We'll just quickly take a look at the box scores because why not? So pick 6 for Trayvon Mullen. Our new place kicker kicks 3 field goals. Castany goes 7 of 8 for only 87 yards. But Winston had a decent game. Jacobs had an okay game. Yeah, and you're getting a Clelin Ferrell with a sack. Landry with a sack and a half. Cool. Not going to put pay a lot of attention to the preseason stats. I just kind of want to look and see if anything interesting happens. So we win again. Castany throws 2 touchdown passes, 10 of 12 for 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. Huge game for Jacobs. 9 tackles for Trayvon Mullen. Cool. So a good game too. Sim through third week. It looks like that was another win, 26-17, so we're 3-0 in the preseason. Winston throws 2 touchdown passes. Jarvis with 4 field goals. Castany goes 5 for 7. And I'm keeping an eye on Winston, but in reality, Castany is going to be our starter unless the ratings completely go sideways. Cody Horner and Harold Landry had good games. Are those? And I don't remember a lot of our... Cody Horner transactions. So we signed him to a 1-year, $4 million contract, and he did pretty well. This year so far. So we'll keep going. We'll sim through the final game, and then we'll take a look at our standings, or not our standings, but our upgraded. We won every game in the preseason. Look at that. Winston with 4 touchdown passes. He does not want to give up the starting job at all. Another huge game for Jacobs. Cool. So that was a good, so we're taking on Kansas City in week 1. Of course we are. So let's look at our roster and see where we stand. So Castany's a 42 out of 58, so he's still, right now, still not as good as Winston. Can I pull up multiple player reports at the same time? Yeah, I can. All right, so Winston is better at screen passes. Castany's the better short passer. He's the better medium passer. Long passes, Winston is better. Deep passes, Castany's better. They're about the same for third down. Accuracy's better for Winston. Timing is better. All of the, I guess sense rush is better for Castany. Reading the defense is better for Castany. 2-minute offense is better for Winston. I think we're going to go with Castany and just sort of see how it goes. Josh Jacobs is up to a 70. We got David Montgomery backing him up. Waller and Moreau are our two main tight ends. Renfrow, DeAndre Hopkins, Henry Ruggs are our three wide receivers, our three top wide receivers, with Beebe as the number 4 option. Our offensive line is in pretty good shape. Corey Linsley, John Miller, and and Chaz Green on the left side. On the right side, Gabe Jackson and Kendrick Bloomer. We could use a new right guard, which is something we will consider. We've got 2 rookie special teamers. Antoine Jarvis is a 36 right now. Bubba DeMint is a 46. That's a great name. Defensive line, Clelin Ferrell and Darian Daniels are our starters. Who's our starter at? Okay, so we got Russell Mazzeo starting in the middle. Oh, we got Tim Harding starting at right defensive end. I don't want him starting at right defensive end. I need Ferrell out there as much as humanly possible. And we'll change. We'll take a look at it. Linebacker-wise, we have a lot of pretty good, nobody great. Cody Horner, Jermaine Pratt, Harold Landry, Corey Littleton are all, and Raekwon McMillan are all 50 and above. Our cornerbacks have gotten better. Isaiah Oliver, who we signed as a free agent, is out for how long? 1 week. Okay, so we get him back. Trayvon Mullen, Isaiah Oliver, Amik Robertson, who we signed as a free agent. Or did we draft him? Yeah, we drafted him last year in the 4th round. And then was it Isaac Givens? Who was our number 1 pick? Marcus Coate, right? He was our number 1 pick. So we've got a lot of talent coming up in the back in the defensive secondary. And then our safeties are okay. They're okay. We got Donnie Rudabush and Tarvarius Moore with DeMonte Kazee as our backup, and then Caden Small, who we got from Dallas a couple years back, or last year, who is still kind of developing. So let's take a look at the defensive personnel. All right, so they just changed it. So let's see what that looks like now. Yeah, it still has Harding as our starting defensive right end. But here it lists Landry. Okay. Mazzeo, where is Clelin Ferrell? I need Ferrell out there, like, all the time. Oh, I see what they're doing. They switched to a 3-4. But I still need Ferrell out there. Okay, so he's got an extreme concern. Short yardage. Yeah, see, my issue is that's fine. I guess we can stick with Nicholas there. So he's gonna be out there against 3 wide receivers. Ferrell, I mean, he could have, he could realistically have 10, 12 sacks this year. So I want him out there. On passing down. So I'm okay with this, I guess. Let's go back and let's look at the offense. Okay. So again, in 3 wide receiver sets, I don't want Beebe out there. I want Hopkins out there. Even though technically I'm putting a second split end out there, I don't think it matters. In the 2-2-1, no, I want Renfrow as my 1 wide receiver. Hopkins, Beebe, and Ruggs. Sure, that works. Okay, small concern for Renfrow and Green. That's fine. He should be okay. I guess let's... Was it this one? No, it was this one. So let's get Hopkins out there, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we're going to run with this. And we're going to play our first game. So let's jump right in. All right. Let's, what are we doing here? Make sure this is set correctly. Only my team. Yep, let's get to it. All right, so they won the toss and elected to receive. Let's set this on faster. Normal kickoff. And as always, we don't have a lot of plays, a lot of different defenses to call, so we just sort of go with with the options that are here. I don't know if there's a way that I can list, as many defenses like I do when we have the offense. I don't know. Let's start with a cover 2 blitz. 6-yard loss. Good start. We are going to spy. Keep an eye on Mahomes. 6-yard catch for Kelsey, and 3rd down, cover 2. And it's 3rd down. All right, 4th down. So good opening possession for us. Set up the punt return. Renfrow returns at 9 yards. So we start off in a really good position here on our own 48. And let's start off with, so that goes to the left. That's a weak side run. That's an off tackle. Let's start with this. Weak side run, 3 wide receivers. Let's see what we get here. 2-yard loss. All right. So 2nd down. We're going to take this one off the guard. Pick up 1 yard. So 3rd and 11. 3 wide receivers. Sure. 13-yard catch for Hunter Renfrow. Let's go. We want to try a QB sneak? No, I don't. We're going to run this. We're going to try to run a crossing route here or an out route with the Z receiver breaking in. Pass incomplete. All right, so we will try a run to the right side, this time to the strong side. 2-yard gain, so 3rd and 8. That's what? Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, we got the 1st down. That's not the play I wanted to call, but we got the 1st down, so that works. We're going to hand it off to... Do we want to give the ball to Martin? No, let's give the ball to David Montgomery off the left side. 1-yard loss. So we're having a difficult time getting the ball moving here, running. So we'll come out with Castany in the pistol. See if we can complete a pass here. 3-yard gain for Renfrow, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. We'll do this one. Some deep corner routes and out routes. So, as we go offside, or move before the snap, so 3rd and 13. And that pass is incomplete. So we will attempt the 45-yard field goal. And it's good. So we get on the board first against Kansas City. We're up 3-0. Holding on the kick return. We will accept. And we will start in the cover 2. Four-yard gain there. Let's run cover 2 blitz. No gain. 3rd and 6. I guess we go the cover 3. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty deep pass defense on 3rd and 6, but 2-yard gain for Tyreek Hill. We'll run the cover 2 blitz again. 2-yard gain, 3rd and 6, and once again, cover 2 blitz. 9-yard gain. Man, so that's 2 straight possessions where we had them 3rd down, but we weren't able to stop them. 5-yard gain. False start. We will accept. Press 1. 20-yard gain. Oh, wow. Big play to Tyreek Hill. 32 yards. Touchdown. All right. Well, that was a quick drive for Kansas City. And we're going to come out. They really want to run. They really want to run the ball here. We're going to come out and we're going to throw the ball out of the shotgun on first down. 8-yard gain for Jacobs. And we're going to try a run around the right side this time. 4-yard gain, first down. Karaba's our third tight end, right? Yeah, that's a 3 tight end set. We're going to come out 4 wide this time. False start. Let's try running it here. Another false start. 1st and 20 now. 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 14. Looks like some short plays here, but that's fine. 3-yard catch for Renfrow, 3rd and 11. Pass is incomplete, and we have to punt. So those back-to-back false start penalties are not going to get it done. 8-yard gain. So Kansas City's really moving the ball well here after that first drive. Yeah, I can't stop them. Guess we'll try the cover 3. Guess we try the cover 3 again. Can we stop them this time? Yes. All right, so they're on the 35. We're going to watch the fake kick. All right, cool. All right, so we get the ball back on our own 42-yard line. We are going to run a counter play to Jacobs off the left side. And he lost 4 yards. Okay. Let's, I guess, try throwing the ball. False start. That's our 3rd false start penalty of the game, of the first half. 7-yard gain for Renfrow, so that's 3rd and 12 now. Let's try this. 6-yard gain, so 4th and 6 on our own 46. We got a punt. And let's see if we can stop them. Stop them, flip the field, come down and score. 7-yard gain. So far, no. So far, no. Cover 2, blitz 1. 9-yard gain. Fumble. Kansas City recovered the fumble. All right, so press 1. No blitz. 3rd and 1. Cover 1, no blitz. And we stop them on 4th down. We're going to set up a punt return. So we get the ball back on our own 29. So let's come out in the shotgun. 34-yard gain to Henry Ruggs. Huge play. Castany 8 for 11 so far. Let's try a run with Castany. Lost a yard. I didn't think that was going to work, but I figured I had to give it a try at least once. I'm going to come out 5 wide here. Chuck the ball around the field. Incomplete defensive pass interference. We will accept that. And we are going to... Let's try a little pass to the fullback. 8 yards to Ingold. That's nice. 2nd and 2. We're going to run it with Jacobs. 16 yards. And we recovered at the 1. Oof. All right, so we're going to run a hot play run because I want to give it. I'd rather them give it to Jacobs. Oh, Montgomery. Okay, so Montgomery goes in for the touchdown. Very nice. So good drive aided by a pass interference penalty, and we are up 10-7. Press 1, no blitz. 4-yard gain. This time we'll do cover 2, blitz 1. 12 yards. I gotta get to Mahomes here at some point. 5-yard play, because I mean their offense. I mean they've got 160 yards of offense here so far. with still 5 minutes left. 3rd and 1. Can we stop them? Nope. Encroachment. Wow, okay. So another quick drive, and they're now up 14-10. So it's our ball now. We are on our own 33-yard line. Come out 4 wide, or 3 wide, it looks like. 2-yard catch for Hopkins. We're going to accept that. Illegal hands to the face. There's 2:32 left. Just chuck the ball downfield a little bit. 34 yards for Darren Waller. We are down to the Kansas City 28-yard line. We're going to run it here on 1st down. 6-yard gain, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Okay. I'm going to run it again, this time with Martin, though. Give our 3rd-string running back an opportunity. Lost 2 yards, 3rd and 6. It's too bad. I was hoping for a better drive there, but we will attempt a field goal here. And it's good. So Jarvis makes his 2nd field goal of the game. We are down by a point. I want to no blitz, and I just kind of want to stay back. All right. No, we'll call a punt return, but yeah, 2nd quarter goes to an end. So it's our ball. We're down by a point, surprisingly, to the Kansas City Chiefs. Running game has been pretty much held in check, but Castane's having a pretty good game throwing the ball. 10 of 14, 129 yards. Let's run a reverse here on 1st down. No gain. What do we got here? So the X looks like a deep out and then 3 short routes. Sure. False start, of course. I need somebody to tell me what this means. I assume that means that we've run this play a lot and the defense is keying on it. I'm not entirely sure. But if somebody could let me know. We're going to run it, though, on 2nd and 15. Wow, 6-yard loss. Okay. And we pick up a 21 yards on 3rd and 21 for the 1st down. Let's go. Let's bring out 3 tight ends and try this. 9-yard run by Castany. There we go. See if we can get the ball to Darren Waller here. Drop the very catchable pass, and we will run it on 3rd and 1. Picks up 5 and a 1st down. Too many men on the field. We will decline that. So 1st and 10 at our own 49 now. A lot of short routes there. Let's try this. 27 yards for Hunter Renfrow. 5 catches, 53 yards now for Renfrow. We're all the way down to the Kansas City 24-yard line. Let's try these short passes. Ruggs with 11, so we're down to the 13 now. Let's try throwing it again. Touchdown! Howard Castany throws the scoring strike to Hunter Renfrow, and we take a 6-point lead, 20-14. We march down the field in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. They're going to start with the ball on their own 43. They get a nice return. Cover 2, no blitz. 9-yard gain by Hardiman. 2-yard loss. Oh, illegal hands to the face. So they pick up the automatic 1st down. 4-yard run for Edwards-Helaire. 5-yard run, so 3rd and 1. Can we stop them? We do. 4th and 2. So we are going to watch for the fake kick. And he makes that one. So we are now up 20-17 midway through the third quarter. Let's run the ball with Jacobs. Another false start. That's been like the 5th false start penalty of the game. We're going to call a hot play run. 1 yard gain for Robertson. Or excuse me, for Montgomery. Let's try throwing the ball here. 7 yard gain for Renfrow. So 3rd and 7 now. Let's run this play. Another false start. "31 yards for Hunter Renfrow. He has been a man on a mission. 8 catches, 104 yards. Let's give the ball to Martin. See if the little guy can get anything done. No gain. What do we got here? This is a lot of deep routes. I'm good with that. 6 yard run for Castany. 3rd and 4. We're going to come out 4 wide on 3rd and 4. 6 yard catch for Beebe and another first down. So our running game has struggled. Only 41 yards rushing, but we are throwing the ball with some urgency. Handoff to Jacobs. 3 yard gain. 2nd and 7. Gonna run it again. Another false start. 2nd and 12. 2 yard run for Jacobs. So 3rd and 10 now. Medium and deep outs. 2 yard gain, and we are going to attempt the field goal. 3 more points, a 3rd field goal of the game for Antoine Jarvis, and we are up 23-17. All right, so they take over there at the 35. Let's run cover 2 blitz 1. 1 yard loss. Cover 1. 3rd and 11. It'd be awesome to get them 3 and out here. Perfect. So we're going to get the ball back with a 6-point lead entering the 4th quarter. So it stops at the 14-yard line. Let's try off tackle here with Jacobs. And he lost a yard. Our running game has really not been good in this one, so hopefully the passing game can continue to carry us. End of the 3rd quarter, we'll call the same play on 2nd and 11. 3rd down. Defensive pass interference. Nice. Let's give the ball to David Montgomery. 4 yard gain. That's a good start. I'd like to be able to get another false start. I would like to be able to get a couple of first downs on the ground here. 6 yard gain, so 3rd and 5. You can try this. Yeah, another incomplete pass. Yeah, that's too bad. And we recover the fumble. So Edwards-Helaire fumbles the punt, and we get the ball right back. Come out 3 tight ends. 1 yard gain for Martin. I'll have him come out in the pistol now. That's the 3rd or 4th straight incomplete pass for Castany. So 3rd and 9. Pass incomplete. So it's going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. This would give us a 9-point lead, and it's good. So 4 field goals in his debut for Antoine Jarvis. Let's come out in the cover 3. No gain on first down. Pass is intercepted by Donnie Rudabush. So 2 turnovers on back-to-back possessions for the Raiders. Can we get anything going on the ground, though? 14 carries, 38 yards. Jacobs lost 4 yards on that play. Another 4-yard loss. 7-yard gain for Castany, so 4th and 11, and we do have to punt. All right, so they have the ball 1st and 10 on the 30 with 9:05 left. We have a 9-point lead. 2-yard gain. I'm liking the 4-yard loss. I'm liking the cover 1. That's been working a lot for us here tonight. Another interception, Jermaine Pratt. So we have picked off Mahomes twice on the last 2 possessions. All right, so what do we do with the running game? I genuinely don't know what to do. Let's try a hot play run. No gain. Yeah, we just can't run the ball. Let's come out 5 wide receivers here on 2nd down. Since we can't run the ball, let's just throw it. 37 yards to Beebe and a touchdown. Howard Castany, guys. 18 for 27, 282 yards, and 2 touchdowns. The extra point will give us a 16-point lead. And we are up 33-17 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Drop pass. We don't really need to blitz. I guess we can press, though. Yeah, and that's my fear with pressing is we get beat. So I'm going to stop pressing, and we're going to cover 2. 14 yards. 7 yards. Cover 1. Wow, that was a fast drive for the Chiefs. So they're down. They're going for 2. And they get it. So they're only down 8 now. So we have to do something on this drive offensively. And we're going to come out in the shotgun. Oof. 7-yard run for Jacobs. So 3rd and 3. We're going to try to run it. 4-yard gain. Awesome. Offensive holding. You stupid man. All right. So Darren Waller. Yeah, we'll call this play on 3rd and 13. 36 yards for Renfrow. He's just had an unbelievable game. 9 receptions, 140 yards. Let's see if we can continue to run the clock down here a little bit. 1-yard gain for Montgomery. The defense looked very familiar with that play. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to do. Jacobs lost 2 yards on that play. So we'll call a hot play pass here on 3rd and 11. Kansas City called a timeout. 6-yard gain. Okay. And we're tied. So they've scored 16 points in the last, 3 minutes. All right, so we have the ball on the 25-yard line. We need to try to get down and kick a field goal to see if we can win this one. 33-33. Yeah, we'll run this play. Sacked. Incomplete. And what do we got here? Drops a very catchable pass. We're either going to lose or it's going to go to overtime, which is a little surprising. All right, so they got 1:28 left. And yeah, we could lose this game very easily. we're going to lose. We are going to lose this game, guys. I cannot believe that. Defensive pass, great. They're on the 6. I guess we call a timeout. Yeah. I mean, there's... wow. Wow. I don't know what to... Yeah, there are no words. There are no words for what we just experienced. And we lose. Unbelievable. We're up 30. We're up by 16. We're up 33-17. They scored 19. They scored 19 points in the final 6 minutes of the fourth quarter, and we lose game 1. So let's go back and I guess look at the box score of that travesty. Good game. I mean, I can't complain. Castany threw 2 touchdown passes. Jarvis kicked 4 field goals. Our running game had some difficulties. You can see we carried 35 times for 70 yards. The fumble return hurt. Obviously, got him right back into it. But these are the things that you learn, I guess, as a young passer. Castany should have just held on to the ball or gotten rid of it or whatever. But he had a good game. 20 of 32, 333 yards, 2 touchdowns. Renfro had a monster game, 10 for 155. We had 2 interceptions, Pratt and Rudabush. Rudabush led us in tackles. We didn't have any sacks. They only had 1 sack, so we did a good job protecting the rookie. But, yeah, that wasn't great. We're going to continue on with the rest of the season here in just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, let's continue on with our season. So week 2 at home against San Francisco. It's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do. All right, so I'm going to sim through this game offline, and I'll be back when it's over. Actually, I guess we can just watch it this way. So we take a 7-0 lead. I don't have any idea what's happening, but we take a 7-0 lead. We're up 10-0, 13-0. $20-0, 23-0. Wow, what a game here by the Raiders. 26-0. That's quite a game. That's quite a game. So we'll look at the box score here. And then I will sim. I will start simming. I got to shut that off is what I need to do. So we went 26-0 in week 2. Jacobs, 25 carries, 96 yards. Tevin Martin had a touchdown run. Castany, 21 of 30, 235 yards. Jacobs had 5 receptions for 8 yards. Ruggs, 5 for 102. Waller had 3 catches. Beebe had 3 catches. No picks. We recovered 3 fumbles. One of them was Castany fumbling the ball. 2 sacks, Littleton and Landry. I'll take a shutout. I will take a shutout. Absolutely. All right, so we're 1-1. Game 3 against Cleveland. And we win again. 37-10. Castany throws 3 more touchdown passes, 1 to Renfro, 1 to Ruggs, 1 to Beebe. Jacobs with a 70-yard touchdown run. Jarvis with 3 more field goals. Guys, we are good this year. Jacobs runs for 129 yards. Castany throws 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Beebe has 4 catches. Renfro has 1 catches. Hopkins hasn't really performed so far this year, but that's okay. Picks from Landry and the defensive tackle, Darian Daniels. Isaiah Oliver with a fumble recovery. 1.5 sacks for Clellan and Farrell. That's what we like to see. Awesome. So let's sim through week 4. We'll pause and we'll look at the stats. And then, again, we'll sim through week 7. And then I'll look at some deals offline. So let's sim through this week. Oh, we lose. We lose to Jacksonville, 28-3. So we come back to earth as Jacksonville Jaguar starting quarterback Dak Prescott throws 4 touchdown passes. Not a good game for Cat. Well, I mean, it wasn't terrible. 16 of 29, 211 yards. Couldn't get the running game going. Castany fumbled again. No sacks. So our pass rush hasn't been great. So, all right. Let's pause and let's take a look at the team stats through 4 weeks. So, one team, all players. So, through 4 games, Castany, 61% completion, 990 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's looked pretty good. Rushing, Jacobs, 84 for 291. The number, I mean, he's our workhorse. I mean, Montgomery only has 7 carries. Martin only has 6. But, yeah, 200. You take out that 70-yard run, and it's been a struggle for Josh Jacobs to get kind of untracked this year. So hopefully that'll change going forward. Receiving, Renfrow 22 catches, 407 yards already. Beebe, surprisingly, 12 catches, 160 yards. Jacobs and Ruggs each have 10. Waller with 7. Hopkins with only 5 receptions in 4 games. Returns, good punt return. Renfrow averaging 13.5 yards, and Rudabush 31 yards a kick return. Kicking, Jarvis has been good, 12 of 14. He's 6 of 8 from beyond 40, 9 of 9 on extra points. Landry and Rudabush lead us in tackles. Again, not putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Only 4 sacks in 4 games. And we have 4 picks: Landry, Pratt, Daniels, and Rudabush. So, yeah, so a bad loss there to Jacksonville, but 2 really solid wins prior to that. So we could easily be 3-1 right now if we hadn't blown game 1. But let's see how game 5 goes. Another loss. So we lose 17-10, drop below 500. Make a bit of a push in the 4th quarter, but can't get it done. Ruggs with a touchdown catch from Castany, who throws 41 passes in this one. Jacobs with a 21 carries, 61 yards, not great. Renfrow with another 100-yard game. Sacks from Horner and Nicholas. All right, so we're on to week 6 as we take on the Chargers. And another loss. Wow, unexpected. We are now 2-4. 96-yard kick return. We got a touchdown pass from Renfrow from Castany to Renfrow, but that's it. Yeah, our running game is really struggling. Jacobs only 58 yards. Castany had another good game. 25 of 43, 255 yards. I have to take a look and see if maybe somebody's injured. I don't really know what the problem is here. Do we have anybody who's hurt? Beebe's out for 2 weeks. Winston's out for 3 weeks, but that's fine. Hotchkiss is our backup. Jermaine Pratt is hurt, which isn't great. But that's it. That's it. All right, so let's get through week 7. See if we can come out. Oh, we have a bye week. All right. So I'm gonna end it here. We'll take a look at the stats again really quickly. And again, I'm gonna offline. I'm gonna look at some trade options. Pass rush maybe is an option. Our running game needs some work for sure. Again, if we look at the individual stats, we go back to passing. Castany's now up to 1,500 yards, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So he's taking good care of the football. We're just not able to put it together. Jacobs is having a tough year running the ball. We need to get him some support. Montgomery has 7 carries on the year. So I may need to go in and try to change that up some. Renfro's been great. Ruggs has been pretty good. Hopkins has been a disappointment. So I may need to try to get him in there. Although, with that being said, Beebe's been fine. 12 catches, 162 yards is at number 3 receiver. Our return game is still fine. Our kicking game, Jarvis is struggling a bit now, 13 of 18. Our defense, we're still not putting any pressure on the quarterback. So what I might do is take a look at the league leaders for sacks and see if maybe we can pick up an interior lineman or something like that. And we can maybe get a little more pressure on the quarterback, and we're still sitting at 4 interceptions. I'm not going to do anything with our defensive secondary. I think it's in pretty good shape. But we definitely need some more pressure on the quarterback, and we need to do something with our running game. So those are going to be kind of my focuses here offline. Next time, we will sim the second half of the season. Hopefully, we can make a push and do the playoffs. If not, we'll do the offseason. So, as always, guys, let me know what you think. I mean, I'm having fun doing this once a week. If you don't want me to do it anymore, let me know. If you'd like to see more of it, let me know that as well. But either way, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.